only a robot could possibly compute how fast he plays.
Also,
His decision making is insane. Like if you watch him play Bard, or no, sorry, Bolt. He is playing Bard.
Still the only person brave enough to try a 6-character run.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've done 5-character. Rat, I think, has done 6-character.
He has been.
I think Pants has done 5-character. But he is, bar none, the best at
Necrodancer.
Well, I would say Bolt. I don't want to give him all the credit because there's a lot of really good players, and it's hard to say who's the best. And I don't even really want to say who's the best.
I would say he's one of the top speedrunners. I don't know about his score play.
Oh, easily. Yeah, he's up there with score as well. DJ is all around very good, but he definitely prefers speedrun. And Will takes a brutal death there after picking up an obsidian rapier and just miscalculated and moved a little too fast, so that sucks. And it looks like DJ's got himself a glass rapier, which has been his bane lately. I mean, the last matchup he was in, he, as Jack so politely said, threw many of them. So hopefully, I don't want to see him throw anymore. It's a good weapon, and it might just be a matter of going a little too fast.
Can we all agree that the best glitch that I hope never leaves is Conga spare moving with him during Bard if you're going too fast?
That is awesome, but I have to say the best glitch is when the monkey protects you from the bombs. Because that was not originally programmed into the game. It just happened to be the way it was in the game, and Ryan liked it so much that he wanted to keep it.
Well, I feel like something like that will be removed from the final game, but I hope he leaves it in until the game is fully released.
Yeah.
Just because I want this to be like a beta thing.
With the stairwell thing?
Yeah. The thing still be in there if you're moving too fast. It's just funny.
It is pretty funny.
He's just hopping on his chair.
Yeah, just popping around. I mean, it's possible. Maybe his throne's not attached.
Oh, and here's a close race here.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, DJ's right at zone 3, but Will...
I sort of meant that it was close, that it was about to be close, because it looked like DJ was about to take a big hit. He was doing kind of not the best position.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Yeah.
DJ is fine. DJ got himself out of that hairy situation, no probs. Playing with the Klappas very nicely, which is rare. Klappas don't play nice usually. They're very mean. But he handled it nicely, and it looks like he may... I don't want to give him a... Okay. He got the worst opening for... So with Deep Blues, there's sort of 3 sets of ways in which it can open. Okay. You can have... Or I guess 4 sets. You can have any of the 8 pawns... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. No, he's dead.
Is there a way
He's
out?
Dead!
Yeah? Wow, yeah. I think you just misstepped.
So what I was going to say is any of the 8 pawns can start it, and then it goes left to right. Any of the 8 pawns can start it and goes right to left. That's 2 of the ways. And then another way is that the left knight moves first, and then the 8 pawns. Or the right knight moves first, and then the 8 pawns. So there's a lot of RNG there. So and the least known, because it's the least happening, I guess, is when the knight moves. Any of the knight ones are the most difficult because they just aren't seen as much, so it's a lot harder to know exactly what's going on.
And honestly, this is probably the best change that could have been, because it's kind of such that Deep Blues was so easy, but because you could just charge if you had enough damage. But if you didn't have enough damage, it was just this meticulously long fight. If you didn't have enough damage
but you knew exactly where you were going and what you were doing, so...
But, yeah, and now there's because Heavy Metal always had that. He's always been mostly random. Did they even need to make changes?
No, Heavy Metal... No, there's been quite a few changes. All of the enemies lacked RNG, the final bosses.
That's true.
And so it was... there was a lot of ways in which you could know exactly the movements that you could essentially kill them all with your eyes closed. And
he moved a little too fast.
DJ
there.
down, just
one
motoring too fast.
I think he thought he had a rapier or something.
It's weird. DJ's been struggling. I mean, he is in the winner's bracket, and fair enough, but it's weird to see him struggling like this because I mean he is really good at this game.
I think it's race nerves. I mean, like look at how many people there are watching.
I mean he's just scooting pretty fast.
Apparently it was bad RNG. Apparently the initial one was farther up than it normally.
Ah, yes. And he finds another glass rapier. This is insane. And then finds a glass shrine as well. So this is really crazy. And that's a first win for Will. Will opens up the scoring and takes his first win. Wow, so DJ is behind again.
That's
surprising. And he's not very far ahead currently. I mean, he has a fairly safe glass build because he has that Crown of Teleportation. But I mean, it's not super safe. It's glass, so we'll see what happens. Although he just got a big gift there with the placement of that Minotaur. That was a really nice spot.
That was really short.
That was about the fastest 2-1 you could imagine. That's about as fast as they get.
And that's a pretty fast 2-2.
Yeah, he's doing not bad. Yes, Smoke Pipe. There's 72 openings. That's like I was sort of trying to categorize them, but there is indeed like all of the different ways the pawns could come out. If you take those 8 and then I don't know the exact count, but yeah, there's a lot of different openings.
I think it would have been kind of clever if you looked at all of the different like actual chest starts, and like because there's a lot of chest starts, and he had to just program them in. Them just randomly moving is sort of funny too.